Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Infinity Evolved Expert Mode on the FTOG server. It's getting easier saying that every time I say it. It's been a lot of fun working on it so far. Let me show you what I have completed. I made this little landing, and it has an inn on it for Nicole. So I have gotten pretty much the tower done. It does not have a top on it. This layer appeared can spawn mobs, these two, and there's no glass, but the walls do have glass in it. I'm thinking about making this like a witchery and Botania area. If that's the case, then we are going to need and maybe do some bees or tree breeding. I don't know about that, but I didn't put a roof on it because if we need lots of trees in here, we may not need or want a roof on there, so I didn't even bother doing it. But today what we're going to do is we are going to make some machines because I desperately need machines. And over here I have this set up. We are going to make a Cobbleworks. So I want to explain how this works. We have an igneous extruder exporting into this cache for cobblestone. Then the cobblestone is going out to the furnace to make smooth stone, and the smooth stone is going into a cyclic assembler to make stone blocks. It is also going to go up to a pulverizer, which is going to make gravel and sand, and then the gravel is going to be piped over. It's going to go into a pulverizer to make flint and a furnace to make concrete. Then over here I have a glacial precipitator that I'm going to put up that's going to make snowballs, snow blocks, and ice. Then the sand is going to go in a furnace to make glass, or it's going to be piped over into a pulverizer to make silicone. The sand and the glass are going to go into a cyclic assembler and then a furnace to make thickened glass, and then a lava fabricator, which I think it uses a lot of RF. I understand that, but I don't think I need to pipe in blocks for it. Whatever the one that actually makes lava by itself just for running, that is going to go into an igneous extruder with some water, and it's going to make me some obsidian. Oh, I wish you would stop talking. Okay, stop. So I'm trying to record. So my husband's home and sending me texts now like all the time, which is lovely. It's great, wonderful, but it's kind of annoying when I'm trying to record. All right, so what we're going to do today, we are going to make a pulverizer. So we need a piston. We can do that. I think I have everything that we need in this the workshop here, hopefully. Oh no, I do know of something that we don't have in here that we are going to need, and those are over here. We are going to need the machine frames, and we're going to need some of this. Okay, now I think we have everything. So I spent almost all of my, oh my gosh, I used almost all of my steel to make these machine frames because I desperately need a lot of machines. Okay, so we are going to need a whole bunch of these, so I'll just leave that recipe there. And pulverizer, we're going to need flint. We have flint right here. So there's our pulverizer. Yay! Pulverizer. Let's go put it away. It's going to go right there. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So then what we want to do is make a magma crucible. So we're going to need a leadstone. Was that on the corners? I think it was, with glass. Yes. Okay, so one of those. We're going to need a couple of these. Hence why I just grabbed a stack of that. And then those are the Invar gears and the redstone reception coil. Okay, so these are the Invar gears. And then one of these makes a magma crucible. And then we are going to need the copper gears again. We're going to need a bucket. And then, was it glass for the fluid transposer? Oh my gosh, I'm so awesome. And then we need a sawmill. So what we need to do is one of these and one of these and is it wood and I think one of these. There we go for the sawmill. Woohoo! So we have some machine frames already made. That is going to go over there. I still need more machine frames. So much stuff. Okay, so we want the fluid transposer. I hate that it does that. So what we want to do is output that side and input that side. We'll leave it like that. And then I guess we're going to start a third row, probably. Ugh. And we will do that. Okay, so now we need to hook all of these machines up to the power. I wonder how many cables you can have connected to one thing. I don't know. Why is it using so much RF? There should not be anything using that. Am I wrong? Okay. Oh, maybe that's what was available. Now it's like 5 RF. It's going down. But that's okay. We just need to power them up to begin with. There we go. I feel like it's going to explode at any moment. So we have all of these, holy cow, going to there. But you know what? It is awesome because down below, if we take a look, we have all of these capacitors that are all full. All because of my 2 water wheels. So I will need to, I think those 2 will work just for these because I'm not having these run all the time, so it really doesn't matter. But for these that will be running all the time, we are going to have to make a massive amount of water wheels, especially if we do the lava fabricator. That's going to need like 3 water wheels in and of itself. So I was doing some math. I think we're probably going to need to do, let's see, I think each furnace does 20. So there's 20, 40, 60, 80, and then the pulverizers do what? I don't know how much the pulverizers do, actually. Max is 40. Okay, that's what I thought. So we said 80, and then how many pulverizers are there? Let's see, so 120, 160, 200, and then I have no idea how much the cyclic assemblers use. And there's 2 of those. The igneous extruders don't use any, and then the glacial precipitator. So we're gonna need probably 500 RF a tick over here. I have no problems making a bunch of water wheels. What we could do is set them up back here. We could do that. Just set them up back here along this wall, although I kind of don't want to do that. We could do it downstairs right below here, and set them up. I'm gonna move this. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. That is already attached to the portal in the Nether, so I really don't want to move that, but that's okay. All the stuff that's like just on the ground. So much wood. He has a woodchuck. All right, so I don't want anything hidden in the walls. I know I have my my storage drawers upstairs in the walls, but I don't want to hide any pipes. I don't want to hide any machines. Nothing. I want everything out in the open. That's why this place is so big, and it's going to be big, huge. So I think what I might do is start here and put in a bunch of water wheels, and I'm not sure how I want to have it set up, but try to get, I could probably, I could easily get 6 across. Oh yeah. Yeah. I could easily get 6 across. So that would be what? 6 times 8. That was like what, 48? Yeah. If I could do math. So about 480, almost 500 RF a tick with those. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would work. And then once the caches fill up, once the caches fill up, then the machines will stop working. So once they're all full, then we don't really need that energy. We can pipe that energy somewhere else, which would be awesome. I kind of wanted the very bottom layer to be power, although this is going to have to be power too because we don't have enough. But I don't want to do another one of, well, maybe do the capacitor banks like that over here too. I don't know. But these are rotating elevator blocks. So what you can do is change out. I know they're hard to see because they're black. Let's go up. So you can click and now it'll face you this direction. Now it'll face you that way. Now it'll face you that way. Whenever you see, I have this one facing the wall, so it's always facing the inventory. Now that's facing that way. Now we're facing this way. So it's really interesting depending on where your stuff is. Oh, I'm going to have to change that because that's funky. So I just have these facing out into the walls. Oh, why is that one facing that way? Weird. And then here, I must have accidentally clicked on it. So I can always tell when I get to my stuff because I'm facing it when I get down there, which is awesome. I love the rotating elevator blocks. And then you can color them with dye. I made them black to go with the theme of my room. So these are all carpenter's blocks with glowstone. I know they lag some people, but I'm not having any sort of lag issues here. I have lag issues when I go to spawn. Oh my gosh, I was getting like 4 FPS at spawn last night. It was horrible. So I don't know what was going on, but there were 11 people on, so that could have something to do with it because I haven't had any problems until last night. So there's that. Let's see. The reason why I wanted to make these machines is because there is a thing. There's this inventory panel, and it allows remote access to inventories via remote awareness upgrades in item conduits. So, it uses nutrient distillation for power. I didn't read that. I kind of wanted to do this. Well, shoot, because that's another opportunity to have this connected. We could connect it to here, and then it's kind of an A system where this is the storage, and then the panel would read that. But we'd have to do nutrient distillation, which means we need, we need to make that stuff. So, where's it at? This stuff is made in a vat. So, does it always have to be a head? No, it can be rotten flesh. So we're going to have to do if I want to do that, we're going to have to do a mob farm, which is fine. I can then use the, I can use the, oh, it even tells you. So I could use sugar. Yeah. Well, anyway, I could use, sugar would be easy. I can set up a farm for that. Yeah, we could do this. I just need a farm, which means I need cursed earth. Yeah. Yeah. So that means I'm going to need a way to kill the stuff in the farm. So let's look at spikes, because those are usually fairly easy to make. Iron spikes are a QED recipe, and you only get one per massive amount of iron. So that could be possible. We don't need a whole bunch of spikes. The diamonds, we don't have enough diamonds for that. Oh, and you have to make the iron to make the gold. At least the diamond spike we could enchant. We could do this. We could do this. I just need to go mining for more diamonds. I don't have enough diamonds for that. But we could enchant the diamond spike. And we only really need one if this has fans in it, right? Yes, there are fans. So we could use fans to move the mobs from the cursed earth over to the diamond spike. The vacuum hopper is still the same recipe, thank goodness. What? Do I have to have an alloy smelter? I do. I really want my Ender IO machines again. Those are like the best. I miss them so much. Okay, a sag mill and an alloy smelter. No! Electric furnace. Okay. An induction furnace is an electric furnace. It's the advanced refined iron plates. Okay, that won't be too bad. Let's go back. Iron, bronze, and tin. I could do that. This is going to be a lot of crafting, but I think I could do it. What are the machine? Oh, I'm going to have to make aluminum. And that is tin, silver, and glowstone. But we have the magma crucible and the fluid transposer, so I could do that now. Yay! I've like moved up in the world. And I need signalum, which is redstone, silver, and copper. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of crafting. I can't do that now. Oh my gosh. Let's put this, well, let's put it right there. 'Cause, I'm going to have to do a lot of crafting. I really want to get those. I'm going to have to do some mining too because I'm running out of supplies because I haven't been mining forever. Yeah. I think that's going to be it. I've been rambling on for like 5-10 minutes about what I'm going to do, and I just made some machines. That was it. But you can see with this pack, it is massive. It is a massive pain in the butt to make anything. But you feel like you've accomplished something when you do finally get those machines. It is incredible. I'm just like getting into the machine age and everybody else is getting into nuclear power and stuff. So yeah, I'm a little behind. But I don't mind. I've made this massive building. So I want to thank you guys, those of you that have stuck around so far. I am at 920 subscribers this morning as the last time I looked, and it is amazing to me the amount of growth I've gotten in the last 6-7 months. I think last June I was just getting to 200 subscribers, so you guys are amazing. I love each and every one of you guys. It just puts a smile on my face every time I think that I'm helping people. So it really does make me feel really good. Also, my pack, I've noticed, has gotten close to 1,500 downloads, which is amazing. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's on the Curse Launcher called Hoarder's Delight. It will make you rage quit. And oh, my channel's getting close to 100,000 views. So there's like a whole bunch of different milestones that are happening. So you guys just make my day. This is the best job I have ever had. It's not even a job because I enjoy it so much. You guys are wonderful. Yes, you are. You guys are amazing. So I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, very much. I love that there's nothing in my drawers. Thank you guys so much. It really does make my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, having said all of that, I hope you guys enjoy playing Minecraft. Check out Infinity Evolved Expert Mode for yourself. I have seen Slowpoke on Twitch working on the Skyblock version of Infinity Evolved Expert Mode, which I am super excited about, actually. Holy cow, that is like, I have to put it on my server. I have to play it when they finally get it done. He said it's gonna be on the FTB launcher. So, but they're working on it now, and they're working on getting it ready for Skyblock. So, yeah. Let me know down below if you have any comments or suggestions about my base here or about the Cobble Works over there. I have found a lot of them on a lot of different versions on Reddit, and you can even Google for Cobble Works, Minecraft Cobble Works, and it'll give you a bunch of images that you can go by. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. I usually do videos Monday through Friday and sometimes on weekends. I've been doing Borderlands on weekends. So I hope you guys enjoy playing Minecraft, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!